The way I follow Jesus together with others is because of the way it was modeled with me. I'm a military kid, and when I was about 10 years old, we moved back to Canada, and we actually got this mailer in our mailbox. The Alliance was actually planting a new church in our area, and we thought, or at least my mom thought, what do we have to lose? It's a small little country church, you know, you're lucky 30 or 50 people. What caught my attention, even as I became a teenager, I couldn't put my finger on it, what it was, but there was something about these people that was different. So my parents split up. Growing up now as a teenager with a single mom, you know, this community came around us, this church, these believers, these disciples, these followers of Jesus came around us as a family and not only walked with us, but they modeled something that was different than what we ever experienced. I can say with confidence that I'm sitting here today as a follower of Jesus, and I owe that to that small community of believers that modeled life together. And if it wasn't for them, you know, I don't know where I would be today.
So most people don't realize about my life and story is that I used to live here in Canada before I moved back here 5 years ago to work at Beulah. And in fact, it's actually at Bible school in BC that I became a Christian through surrendering to Jesus for the very first time. And it's upon returning to England did I experience for the first time outside of the context of Bible school, real life, sharing life together. And there was an elder within our church that gathered a bunch of young adults across multiple different ages together. And it wasn't just, I want you to teach you. I want to open up this thing and I want you to know more about this book. But it was, yeah, I want that, but I also want you to experience it. And it was never individually. It was like, hey, how do we do this together in the context of our relationships?
As I think about life together with others, I look at a group of people. This is for us, this is our mid-sized community. The only way I can actually see that happen in my life, in our life as a family, and then see that happen in the life of people who do know Jesus, is by sharing life together. We gather and we try to grow, and then we give together so that we can become people who go together. That's just not possible by myself or even just us as a family. I look at Jesus' life, what did he do? He did all of that together. They did it together. That's his plan. That's how he's going to do it. That's how he's going to transform me. That's how he's going to transform my family. That's how he's going to impact our city, is by one group at a time, many conversations at a time, as we follow Jesus. He's going to change us and he's going to change the world.